today I want to be explaining how I got into nursing school after trying for so long. I started trying to get into nursing school since 2013. So I graduated from secondary school 2013, and I was expecting that, okay, now I'm done with secondary school, I'll just apply to school of nursing and go to school of nursing 3 years and just finish. I wanted something that would make me finish school in time, that I'll just finish, I'll just start working, and from there I'll be able to sponsor myself to wherever heights I want to get to. But then it didn't work, so I tried applying school of nursing 2013, 2014. It didn't work. Then I think I wrote jam in 2014. I still did not get admission in 2014. Then in 2015 I wrote jam and I came to my school. That's the current school I'm studying nursing in right now. Yeah, that is where I got admission to study first. I got microbiology, even though microbiology was what I applied. So then in my school there was nothing like nursing, there was nothing like any MLS. I think it was only pharmacy and MBBS, and still MBBS was not even accredited. Like, people were not even sure, will it work, will it not work. The truth is, I just didn't want medicine at that point. Everybody was telling me, go and do medicine. Like, nursing was just what I wanted because of the flexibility of nursing. So I think I even applied nursing in UNN. And then, kind of, I don't know, along the line I changed my mind, and then I did change of course. I came back again to my school. Then I decided to just apply microbiology. So why I applied microbiology was because it seemed like a course that would be kind of interesting. So while I'm studying microbiology, I'll be trying to apply for nursing. I'll still be applying, like still writing jam and applying school of nursing. So at whichever point I get it, I will leave microbiology and go. Now I came to study microbiology. I was just doing my best, not to fail, because at least, even if I'm not able to get the nursing, if I eventually graduate with microbiology, I will still have something in my hand. So I was studying microbiology. First year, that 2015, I actually wrote another jam to study nursing. I applied Usman Danfodio University, right? I think so. I applied that university, and still I did not get admission. Actually, I was crossing the cutoff for the course, for nursing course, for that university. So then cutoff mark for university was 180. So definitely, if you get 180, you can't be sure you're going to get nursing, but at least try and cross like 200, So I was crossing that threshold, but yet I was not getting admission. At some point, I was even thinking like, or seems nursing is not for me. Maybe I should try something else. So there's a jam I wrote in 200 level. Instead of applying for nursing, I then applied pharmacy. I don't even know why I applied pharmacy. I think my jam score then was 226, and to be honest, having 220 something was just, it will be a struggle for you to get. Right now, if you have 220 something in some university, in most universities now, you will get admission to study these courses. Anyways, so I just applied pharmacy in my school. And at some point I got thinking, I was like, pharmacy, do I even want to do pharmacy? Like, do I want to be a pharmacist? Okay, what joy will I derive being a pharmacist? What do pharmacists do? Pharmacy did not just seem like something I want to be doing for the rest of my life. It just did not feel like something that will give me that connection with patients, something that will give me that joy, that will give me that connection with patients. I just felt like something that will just cage you in one place, and no. So admission list came out. I did not even check because I was not interested in studying pharmacy. So I kept going with my microbiology. In 300 level, I was fed up with microbiology. 300 level is like the hardest part of microbiology. I was doing immunology, I was doing bacteriology, I was doing microbial genetics too. Even though most of the courses we were doing in 300 level, they also covered biochemistry. I was doing courses like biotechnology. I can't even remember all those courses, but I was doing so many huge courses. And microbiology is such a bulky course. You are doing with microorganisms, you are dealing with their economic importance, you are studying how they reproduce, you are studying how they affect human beings, how they affect plants, how they affect the environment, the harmful microorganisms, the useful microorganisms, what you can do with microorganisms. It was so bulky. We had to finish everything because in second semester we'll be going for IT. I almost gave up. I was like, why am I going through this whole stress when this is not even what I want to do? So because of that, I didn't write jam in 300 level, but I applied to a school of nursing, St. Louis School of Nursing and Midwifery. Was it St. Louis School of Midwifery? I applied that school. and I was hoping to get the admission, even though the school fees was way too high at that time. I don't even know for now, the school fees will be ridiculously expensive. So, but I still applied to that school, and then people now started to give me advice and were like, "Are you sure you want to leave all your 3 years? Are you sure you don't want to graduate before you start this nursing? Are you sure?" People were just advising me, and in my mind, I was like, "No, I am going to leave this thing. I don't want to finish microbiology. Microbiology wants to take my life." But then I gave up. I never went for the exams. I never went for the interview. I just gave up. I was like, let me just finish microbiology. It has prospects if you try to specialize in an area in microbiology. So I just finished. I finished my 300 level, 400 level again. 400 level was what even made me like microbiology the more, because we are doing so many interesting courses: virology, further parasitology, further bacteriology, industrial microbiology, petroleum microbiology, agricultural microbiology. I think 400 level was one of my best years. I had the best GP, I had the best scores, I had the best study guide. In short, I did so well in 400 level. Project was, everything was just so good for me in 400 level. Yet I was not satisfied. So early in 400 level, I think I wrote JAMB again, because in 400 level, nursing was now introduced to my school. Nursing, MLS, radiography, physiotherapy was now introduced to my school, and then MBBS became accredited, you know. So it was like I had like different options to go for. I was thinking, okay, since I've done microbiology, why don't I just go and do MLS, you know, so that I will specialize in being in the hospital, working in the hospital. And I was like, MLS, to me, MLS feels like a I feel like I'll be depressed in MLS, because you'll just be in the lab doing so many things, you know. MLS, you are doing the back, you are doing every course, feels like the backbone of medicine. You know, nursing feels like the backbone of medicine. MLS also feels like the backbone of medicine, because you are there doing all the whole work. You are doing the dirty work, you are doing the test, you are doing everything. So I just feel like I don't want to be caged. I don't want to be in that area. I want to be a nurse. I want to be among the patients. You know, I want to be with the patient, together with the patient, from the point the patient enters the hospital to the point the patient leaves the hospital. We are together. That's what I wanted. So I didn't go for MLS. Then I decided to apply nursing. But then something happened. I did change of course from my school to Sokoto, thinking I was going to get nursing there, because I considered, okay, I remember I considered that this nursing is new here. We don't know how nursing is going to be. We don't know how fast the accreditation will take place. So it's better for me to go to a school where their nursing is accredited or accredited. So I now changed from that school. I now changed from my school to Usman Danfodio. And then admission came out before I finished 400 level, and you guys, Usman Danfodio, I think they gave me fisheries. That was what I was given. I was not given nursing. I was giving fisheries. They wanted me to go and study fishery. I was so angry. I was so annoyed. Like, why did I waste my job score? Why did I waste my time? And that anger was what made me apply for NYC. Mobilization came out. My name was there. I was in batch A. So I applied JAM again, and boom, they just brought JAM, just released dates for exams. And the date I was supposed to write exams, I was in camp. I was like 3 or almost 1 week in camp. So I had already traveled so far, Jigawa, for camp, and my center was in Kaduna. So I tried to meet the camp commandant, you know, to talk to him, to tell him, oh, I have exams. I was not even surprisingly, I was not the only one. There was even another lady, another girl that also applied law. She studied, I think she studied political science, and she applied to study law. So she also had JAM. That same day I was having JAM. So we went a day before to beg him to let us leave camp to go and write JAM. And this man, this man somehow was able to not let us go. At first, he said he was not going to let us go. He tried to convince us, to tell us to just stay. So because of the way the man had wasted my time, like, I emailed JAM. I was like, is there a way my date can be changed, because I won't be able to make the exams. And I don't know, somewhere I now saw that it's possible to change my UTME to direct entry. So I would use my microbiology to apply direct entry to study nursing. And then I was like, okay. Then after camp, I went and converted my UTME to direct entry, and then I changed my institution completely to Uni Maiduguri. So somehow along the line, when admission was going to come out, the university has somehow reached out to me that they do not have my, like, jam did not upload my details. They don't have my details, my data on their what's it called, on their database or whatever. So I went to jam so many times. Jam said they have done it. Unime said they have not seen it. Jam said they have done it. Unime said they have not seen that conversion that I did from UTM to DE. It was so frustrating. Ordinarily anybody would give up, but I did not give up. So I just left it and said, let me just wait and see, maybe second list, third list, let's just see if my name will come out. And that was how I did not get that admission. I had to stay in Brno till I finished my NYSC in 2021. Then I came back home. When I came back home, what will I do now? Okay, I studied microbiology. I've done NYSC. Which work am I going to do now? Which work am I going to do now? What am I going to do in my life? I almost went into depression at that point. But then something in me told me, go and apply for nursing one last time. Then I was like, okay. And I applied for this jam, and I did not even read for it because it was more like I knew almost all the questions that jam will bring. But I feel like if I had read for it properly, I would have gotten a very high score, because it was just a day to my exams that I just opened some past questions and just went through it just to refresh my memory. And then on the exams day, I just went, I wrote my exams and I came out. And then like 1 week later, I got my result. I scored 230. So I was like, okay, let's just see. At this point, this particular time, I did not even call anybody. You know, in Nigeria now, you have to do connection. You have to do connection like, hello, let me send my jam score, let me send my this. I did not even contact anybody. I didn't tell anybody I applied nursing in my school. I did not even mention it to anybody. I think the only people that knew I wrote jam and applied, it was just my immediate family and my boyfriend. That's all. Even my friends did not know. So I applied, and then when admission, in short, I think I was almost married before admission came out. And then when admission came out, boom, I just saw, I just saw you have been offered provisional admission studying nursing. And I was like, it's about time. Guys, you guys safe. That was how I got into nursing school. Or that was how I got to study. That was how I got into university to study nursing. All the School of Nursing have been applying. School of Nursing is very competitive, let me tell you. It's very, very competitive. I don't even know if they give admission based on merit. I'm sure they do, but majority of the admission comes from connection, to be honest, because nursing is a fast-growing field. It's a fast-growing profession, and it's something that no matter where you are, it's like a profession that can take you all over. It can take you places. You can work anywhere, even if you're underground. The people there underground will need a nurse. So nursing is something many people are sorting after, so it's so competitive. I feel like it's even better to apply for nursing in the university. You have a better chance of getting admission in the university than in School of Nursing, to be honest, because from my own experience, School of Nursing did me shaggy. Did I even mention? I don't think I even mentioned all the times I applied School of Nursing, because even while I was writing all those jam, I think I've applied Abuja, I've applied ABU, I've applied Kafanchan like 3 times or 4 times. I've applied that School of Midwifery St. Louis. So I just gave up anything School of Nursing. I'm not discouraging anybody from applying to School of Nursing. Please apply if you can, but apply everywhere. Now that School of Nursing is even jam, so I don't know if it's possible to apply to university, maybe first choice, second choice, I do not know. But however, please, if it's nothing that you want to do, learn from me, learn from my story, and apply nursing. Try your best and get nursing. If nursing is what you want to do, try your best and get nursing. Okay, so yeah, I hope this video is going to motivate anyone out there trying to study nursing, or those people that are currently studying nursing that feel like they want to give up. See, don't give up. Me, I never give up, even for once. And here I am. I'm in 200 level now, and gradually, by the grace of God, I'm moving, even though it's not easy because I have a family to take care of and then studies, but it's gradually we are doing it. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to see you in my next video. Kindly subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.